In the early Christian community, there was a man named Lucius who lived in the bustling city of Ephesus. As a merchant, Lucius was constantly surrounded by the city's vibrant, yet often morally challenging, atmosphere. Despite the temptations and trials he faced daily, Lucius was known for his unwavering faith and commitment to serving God. One day, Lucius encountered a fellow believer, Lydia, who was greatly troubled. She shared her concerns about the spiritual battles she felt raging around her, particularly the temptations that seemed impossible to resist. Recognizing her struggle, Lucius decided to share an important lesson that had been passed down from the Apostle Paul in his letter to the Ephesians. He spoke to Lydia about the concept of spiritual warfare and the necessity of donning the full armor of God. "Lydia," he said, "we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities in the heavenly realms. Therefore, we must be prepared." He took time to explain the symbols of protection: the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the gospel of peace as shoes, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Lucius described how each piece was essential to defending oneself against doubt, fear, and temptation. Together, Lucius and Lydia prayed for strength and resolve, asking God to equip them with the spiritual armor needed to withstand the challenges they faced. They understood that, although they lived in a world full of trials, they were not alone, nor were they powerless. Through their dedication, they became pillars of faith within their community, inspiring others to stand firm in their beliefs and seek divine strength in their struggles. As Lucius often reminded Lydia and their fellow believers, "He that is in us is greater than he that is in the world." Thus, armed with the armor of faith and the guidance of community, they continued their journeys, assured that they could face any spiritual battle with courage and conviction. The lesson of this story is that by putting on the full armor of God, Christians can stand strong against any spiritual adversities they encounter, with faith being their greatest shield.